What's up everyone, my name's Kamal, welcome to another Path of Exile PlayStation 4 video. In this video today we're going to be talking about Tabby, the Tabula Rasa. So Tabula Rasa is this white dress that I'm wearing right now. It's pretty fancy, it's nice, it's almost like a tunic, but I still think it's a dress. Anyways, so it's a really good piece of armor. It's always 6-socketed, always 6 links, and you can use it at level 1. Now the downside to it is it doesn't have any stats on it. Standard. You know, you can corrupt it and you can get some type of stats on it that may be beneficial sometimes. But I just run mine normal. I don't typically worry about throwing a Vaal on my Tabula Rasa. It works for what I need it for. But that's off topic. So it's a level 1 usable chest item that gives you a 6-link. Should you 6-link at level 1? Well, no, that's impossible. It's not going to happen. Should you 6-link as soon as you have 5 support gems and an attack gem that's able to? If your mana can hold it, I guess, but I don't think that your mana will be able to sustain it, so I would say no. If your mana can sustain it, sure, why not? I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But yeah, so it's good because you can use it throughout the entire game, right? So you got this armor that you can use from Act 1, Level 1, all the way up to killing, you know, Elder and Shaper. One of the reasons that this is one of the most used armors, I would say, in the game is because you can target farm it. You can target farm it by running either the aqueducts, the blood aqueducts, the channel map, or the waterways map for a divination card called Humility. Once you've obtained 9 of these Humility cards, you trade them in to a divination card trader, and, well, you get the Tabula Rasa. Really cool. Nice. Good win. Big win. So the fact that you can farm it in these 4 areas makes it a big farmed item, because you don't have to do anything crazy. You can farm for it pretty early, and it's really good. I mean, that's really the long and the short of it. It's really good, it's usable at all levels, and it's target farmable. Now, most of the time when people farm this item, they'll spend maybe, I'd say, about 6 hours or so on a pretty long farm. Probably about 6 hours to obtain the 9 cards needed in order to get it. Me, I usually get it shorter side about 4 hours, longer side about 6 hours, but I don't think it's ever taken me longer than 6 hours to get the Tabby until this time. So I started farming for Tabula Rasa when I was level 62. I did not obtain my Tabula Rasa until I was level 76. I spent 14 levels farming a level 61 area in order to get this. It took me, I'd say, between definitely bare minimum 12 hours, reasonable maximum, I'd say probably about 25. So anywhere between 12 and 25 hours of farming over the past 4 days it's taken me to obtain this fucking piece of armor. Now, it's not so bad, because when it's all said and done and I find, you know, my real and final in-game armor, I can trade it for an Exalted Orb and be, you know, set. I could probably trade that Exalted Orb to basically buy everything else I need for this build. This seems like a very cheaper build, but that's besides the point. I feel tinfoil hat theory here. Be prepared, everyone, get your tinfoil hats on. I feel like there may have been a slight nerf to the drop rate. And the reason that I feel this is because it's taken me longer to farm Tabula Rasa than it had this league than it has the last 3 leagues combined. That doesn't really make sense to me. Now, I've been numerically jinxed before, I guess is the best way to put it, where just statistically I have terrible luck. For example, in Warframe, it took me about between 2 and 500 8-wave Sanctuary Onslaughts in order to get Korra, which is it's like a 25% drop chance to get the part that I needed. So that's it doesn't make sense to me. But Warframe math is not normal math. Warframe math, it's 25%, but really it's 0.25%. I don't think they know how to do percentages over there in Canada. But that's besides the point. I'm losing track of focus. So Tabby's a good piece of armor. It's a very good piece of gear. It can carry you into in-game pretty good. Pretty good. It's, you know, the 6-link is a staple in a lot of builds simply because, well, it's really fucking strong. And oh my god. Wow, look at that, look at that. Alright, well, there's our first six links besides fucking Tabby. God damn. Whoa! Kind of excited to sell that. Anyways. So, it's a good piece of armor. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And there's no reason that it should take this long to get it. Now I forgot what I was saying. I guess I just kind of wanted to make this video to talk about my journey. My journey to obtain Tabula in the Blight League. Now, I've been taking this league pretty slow, and I feel like a lot of people are actually. Most people that I've talked to have said that this is the slowest that they've ever taken a league, or that this, I mean, if they're even playing, there's people that aren't even playing this league that are like pretty hardcore players that are just not participating in this league mechanic. And it makes sense because, well, one, the league mechanic is kind of a shit show in higher end from what I've seen, like higher end gameplay, and a lot of the people that I, you know, am talking about are like very high end gameplay type people. Me, not so much. I get into red maps if I can do yellow maps, or if I can do red maps, cool. I've never fought Elder, Shaper, Uber Elder, anything like that. I ain't that guy. I just don't invest that much time into my builds. This one, I mean, I probably will just because I really like the way that this build plays, but I'm not investing as much time in this league as I normally would. I feel as though this league is kind of being looked at by a lot of people as kind of a wash. You know, like a league that they don't really care about, they don't really care to participate in, and I can't say that I blame them. I know that on PlayStation at least, the mechanics are just, they're skills that you can't even use. Okay, this was supposed to be a Venom Gyre build. I can't use Venom Gyre. It's broken. Like, not like it's too good or it's not good enough. Like, it's actually broken. Venom Gyre will cause me to blue screen, I'd say once every minute and a half, 2 minutes. It causes so much lag that it's just straight out unplayable. And unfortunately, it's not working, you know. And it seems like it's becoming more and more of a thing where we're getting broken, half-ass, non-functioning league mechanics, and it ain't good, man. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious right now? Are you I just got 2 fucking 6 links back to back running this shit. That is fucking crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. You know, a couple times during this video I got off topic, lost track of what I was saying, and I had planned on, you know, scratching this one and re-recording again. But I'm probably not going to this time. This is crazy. All right. You know, I was running this for the vanity cards, so I could have another tabula to sell. I've gotten, you know, and I also kind of want to see if this is a quicker way of farming for tabby. It's seeming like it's potentially more rewarding. I mean, those 2 6-links have the ability to potentially get me a lot more than anything else I've obtained so far. Running fucking... What's it called? Oh, what the fuck is the name of it? The Blood Aqueducts. You know, I've run the Blood Aqueducts I don't even know how many times. Haven't really gotten anything. Keep going silent so I can fucking look at the game. No, I'm just rambling. I'm half asleep. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, so the tabby farm was a bitch. Took a very long time. I'm still playing the game, of course. I'm still here. I'm still doing it. Venom Gyre is broken. Detonate Dead, from what I hear, is broken. Or, you know, a lot of necromantic type abilities appear to be dead. Like, I mean, like broken, like doesn't fucking work. And it sucks. It sucks, because there's a lot of builds out there that seem really cool that we can't play. You know, I was really stoked for Venom Gyre. I thought it looked really cool. It felt really cool. But you guys saw the other video, I was getting kind of irritated because it was... my game was just breaking, and I couldn't figure out what it was. It was Venom Gyre. That's that's what was breaking the game. Every time I got the losing of progress, losing experience, the map dropping, everything like that, I was running Venom Gyre. Son of a fucking bitch. I didn't mean to take that portal. So, I mean, we're kind of at a point now where we're not really getting the support that we need on PlayStation. They're giving us a half-ass product. It's like receiving a burger and there's like no lettuce and there's like extra burn on the burger itself, like it's been burnt. The bacon's been fucking microwaved to a crisp, and the fucking, like, the bun itself is black and fucking, like, over toasted. And then there's still like, well, if you like the product, you know, you can donate to us. You can show support, and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. You know, I appreciate the game. I love the game. And I did plan on getting one of the new support packs, but I always wait to see how the game itself is, how the game plays, how the servers are, before I will invest money into a game. Even though I know it's Path of Exile, and I know it's a game that I love. Until the game's been fixed, they're not getting any money at all from me. You know, and it's unfortunate because I know that there's other people that will still invest hundreds and hundreds of dollars each month and it's sending. Jesus Christ. Oh, cast freezing pulse. That makes sense. I have very low cold immunity. People that are still going to spend a lot of money on the game constantly, and it doesn't show the devs that there's issues that need to be fixed when people are willing to shell out money regardless of how it plays. Now, I have this feeling of I don't like putting out half-assed products. I don't like feeling like I could do better. I don't like feeling like I'm ripping someone off. Now, I'm not saying that Path of Exile is ripping me off because they're not charging me anything to play the game. But that is why I won't be giving them any money. I can't support financially a company that's not willing to at least make sure that the servers are running properly. And, you know, hopefully they're able to get them working right. I don't really see too much progress coming to the PlayStation servers, just simply because the game's been out for so long. And I say so long like it's been forever. I mean, this is the third league? Fourth league? Third? Is this the third league or the fourth league on PlayStation? It's been out for a while. It was supposed to be out September of last year, but it ended up getting pushed back until like February or March or some shit, which was very disappointing, but honestly I feel like it needed to be pushed back even more. The game is still basically unplayable. It doesn't work right. It hasn't worked right at all since the game's been brought over to PlayStation, and it's a really unfortunate thing, you know, because it really is a game that I would like to, and I'm sure that other people would like to spend a pretty decent amount of money on. You know, the supporter packs look really cool, but yeah, I'm not going to be spending money on this game until they fix it. Hopefully that happens sooner rather than later, but like I said numerous times, I just don't see it happening. You know, I try to be a realist. I try to be the most realist optimist. I try to hope for the best, but at the end of the day, I don't see very many things changing. And I don't feel like it's an optimization thing, because a lot of the lag that we're seeing, it's not graphical lag, it's server lag, which shows me that there's just shit connection, bad connection. It doesn't have to do with, you know, graphics. It's not like they could tone down the graphics and the game would work better. It just seems like the servers are just garbage. You know, the servers are fucking these old raggedy, or the server connections rather, like these old raggedy cords that are being fucking held together by electrical tape and fucking bubble gum. You know, I mean, it's not something that is working properly. It's not functioning the way that it should be. It's not functioning the way that it's supposed to be. And the only thing that we can do as consumers is withhold our money, I guess. You know, and I don't like telling people what they should or shouldn't do with their money, because, you know, I am a very diehard American, so it's like, fuck you, dude, you're free to do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. Just don't fucking hurt me or my family, and I don't care. But at the same time, I feel like giving GGG, supporting GGG financially at this point is just kind of a slap in the face, you know? Because it's like you're paying them for, like I said earlier, just a product that's not up to par. And yeah, this has been my very long ramble before I go to sleep video. So we'll do one more little corrupted side area. And, I mean, one vanity out of there isn't bad. We'll do one, I mean, we also got the 2 6-link bows, so there's that. But, yeah, I mean, I might try to do videos like this more often, where I just kind of ramble and play about whatever I feel like talking about. This video started out, I re-recorded like 6 times because I wanted to try to focus on, you know, talking about Tabby and how to get it and what it was and all that kind of shit. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ramble. I'm just gonna talk. You know, I'm too tired to try to stay on track. I'm too worn out to try to write a script or stay super focused or even just do like the basic layouts of one. It's just, oh shit. What is that shield? Oh, that's a shit shield. That's a poo-poo shield. But, I mean, I just kind of wanted to get on and talk. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys like this video, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. If you want to show any type of monetary support, there are links in the description down below. And, yeah, there's that. If you feel like, you know, talking to me or talking to the community, there's links also for the Discord community. Feel free to join. Come say what's up. You know, we're all friendly. We like to bullshit and banter, but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.